members of the Endurance expedition had to leave the ship because it was lost, Shackleton had to make a decision how to allocate the people to the tents. Shackleton calculated precisely whom he put together. This was no case of chance. It was important to combine the right people to keep the morale high. Second example, to keep the men motivated, Shackleton controlled the balance between work and celebration, between strain and fun, and later between deprivation from food and opulent meals. This was again no case of chance, and we don't know if Shackleton instinctively had a feeling for that or if he consciously developed a quality, a competency to organize a compensating balance between opposite factors. The third example, the plan to cross the Antarctic continent was never executed because of the loss of the ship. But Shackleton planned depots on the course from the South Pole to the south side of the continent. The Rossi party, with their captain Aeneas Mackintosh, had to fix these depots. Again, Shackleton planned the crossing of the continent very well to make sure they would not run out of food. The leadership principle we can see here is structure and organization ensure survival. For a leader, it is important to keep a critical distance to the daily operative work. Too many leaders miss that point, and because of that, they don't take the time for critical thinking, for creative thinking, for lateral thinking. But it's the leader's job to check if people do the right things, if they set the right priorities. It's their job to invent tools for control, to establish routines and change processes if it's necessary. To invent and to reinvent plans, structures and routines is a typical managerial work. And to start here, we've got 4 points. People can hardly stand ambiguity, so the bigger the changes you're faced, the bigger the need for structures and plans. 2, to all your leaders inside in the dry, don't print the rules if you don't live them. 3, you can bring plans, processes and structures to life, but they only work if you take care for them. And 4, plans and rules provide orientation in times of uncertainty, but you should not treat them like the 10 Commandments. So go with the flow.